teacher and as a theater lover myself, and knowing that so many of our students, they thrive in the theater. They want to do theater. And in a pandemic where there's so much separation and anxiety and all these different stress levels, like we need things that will give us a good outlet. And so there was no question in my mind that we were going to do something.
We had each song filmed individually, so each person would come in and film their part of their song. And since it was like 3 minutes per person, it was lengthy days, but just great to be able to see people again, though, honestly, just these people that you haven't seen in, at least a year.
It was heartbreaking to not be able to do theater for months on end, and I know all three of us are very active in the theater community. And so it was really sad to not be able to, and this show just kind of brought that back into our lives, even though it was different and not the same. And I know we all still miss live theater. It was a lot of fun to be able to see all of our friends again and to be able to act and sing and dance, something that a lot of us haven't been able to do for anyone in a long time. It was really fulfilling.
We were working on songs like right before we recorded them, and it was really impressive seeing people go, just get to that super high level really quickly on the fly.
And so with Killer Party, it was a show that was designed originally for in late March for Broadway actors who were in isolation. So a group of composers and playwrights got together to write a send up of a detective story, a closed house detective story, like Agatha Christie kind of thing, that was shot in episodes, and it was shot on phones. So that is the way that we did it.
The rehearsal period was condensed into a much shorter time. And so James did drama rehearsals sort of simultaneously with me doing music rehearsals in different Zoom rooms.
I played Joan, who was the wife of the director who gets murdered during our show. And the house is full of a bunch of actors, so I'm staying alone in my bedroom. And I had a lot of fun being able to play with my own bedroom and seeing where I can have random dance movements or switch the camera angle.
It's kind of a weird thing, like taping your phone to a wall to try to record yourself for scenes. And then, like doing a little improv with lines as well was pretty fun.
We came across A Grand Night for Singing, which is Rodgers and Hammerstein's review. And it really lends itself really well to featuring so many kids and just the wonderful talent that we have at Verona Area High School.
When we realized back in July that we were gonna be virtual a big part of this year, we completely had to rethink how we did theater.
I was really worried about this year, but also I kind of knew it was gonna be okay because I knew they'd figure something out.
All the students, put a lot of hard work into this, especially with, again, how hard this COVID-19 hit us. And I feel like all of us are going to be very, very appreciative on how much hard work we've put in and how much hard work the producers have put into this.
It is a little sad to not have the in-person aspect of it for senior year, because in previous years we would have a bunch of fun traditions, like the cast would pile into a bathroom and sing a song before the shows started. This musical has been very different from ones in the past, but that's just going to happen. In life, things are just going to change.
With so many other people of figuring out how we were going to make this virtual musical happen. It's been a long process, but it's been a ton of fun. And I felt very grateful to be able to get to have some sort of musical experience before I graduated.